I had this podcast that I sent to my cousin a couple of days ago, right? And it was pretty much, the topic was, would you date somebody that your homeboy has talked to? It doesn't matter what, like it could be 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 5 years ago. 8 months is kind of like you pushing it, like the whole friendship vibe thing. But let's just say you and I, right? We've known each other for like forever, right? But when you was about 21, you was dating this girl, y'all broke up. And then I so happened to move to New York and I see the girl there and we become friends and then friends become something different. How would you feel if, one day we linked up and you kind of like looked at my phone and you saw it was our picture just kissing or holding hands, or at the, how people put the
I'll be disgusted.
In the relationship or with me?
With you.
Damn it. I thought I could get away with it. I thought you were not going to mind. Okay, so you're saying that it doesn't matter the time, the date. You should always keep your homeboys, exes, even if you talk to the person, off limits.
Yeah, I could never, ever date anybody and I'm not talking about somebody that I just say, hey, what's up? How you doing? And go about my day. I'm talking about, because if we're friends, homeboys, whatever, then I consider you like family. So I would never, ever think about myself dating somebody that my partner dated.
Would you smash?
No.
Brother, would you smash?
No.
Somebody that your homeboy used to talk to, not date, but you are.
And they just smashed. Well, as long as I know that they didn't smash. Like if I find out afterwards, I'd be like, oh shit, yeah, I hit. But like I knowingly knew that they had something. No, I can't do it.
Does that blockage potentially stop something that could be a blockbuster like love story?
Nope.
You don't think so?
Nope.
You don't think that just because me and Keisha didn't work out, that you and Keisha won't have like the happiest life ever?
Why didn't you and Keisha work out?
We're two different people, you and I are. So
no, I said, why did you and Keisha not work
That's
out?
what I'm trying to break it down to. My personality, your personality is different.
What was the reason y'all not together? That's what I mean.
Okay.
What's the reason? Why
we got together and then like month 2, we just wasn't vibing like we was month 1.
And so the
honeymoon kind of just like vibed down.
And I knew that y'all were dated.
You knew we were talking, but you never got the confirmation that we dated. So then, the funny thing is, Layo, I'm be honest with you. If you were in that web with me, I wouldn't be disgusted with you.
Really?
I wouldn't be.
I could never.
If this is a key to me, if I never saw you showing any type of interest in my girl when I was talking to her, just like you've talked to girls, I've talked to girls, and we're cousins, and I've never ever seen you. Because some people, you got to look out for your homeboys because they ready to kind of slide in when you fuck
literally
up. Exactly
slide in. Right?
Yeah, they in the DMs like, oh, you look cute. Why you put it in the comments? So I can whoop your ass and put it on live, nigga. Like, why didn't you put that in the comments? You trying to say, oh, your outfit look nice, and then how when girls are secure in their relationship, this is what they do. Hey, babe, look at what he's showing. Look at what this man trying to send me. And it gets you wild up, right? Like, why the fuck are you in my girl's DM sending her messages? But when you see me, you dapping me up. There's some type of ulterior motive that you're not really showing me.
But the thing is that, okay.
So then I see you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, what I was going to say was that when you said, what was that part where you said if
we were talking?
If you were talking.
And you didn't know we dated.
And I didn't know you dated.
Yes. So then let's just say 5 years later. Right, we're still very close, but we don't really like. You won't tell me your love life. I won't tell you my love life.
If it comes up, it comes up.
Exactly. Right. It's almost like we pull up one day and then you with the girl,
you with the girl, and you with the girl. I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
That's how men communicate. Women is different. Women be like,
oh yeah, I mean, so and so, he's fine. He ticks all the boxes. Da 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 da. And then
I'll be like, Layo, I'll be like, what you do yesterday? None, just chill. I'm like, what, so you just sit at the crib all day?
No. Just had Shawty come through and we just chill.
Like, nigga, you had a girl over, nigga.
We just chill.
And then we just ended by saying, you beat them cheeks?
Maybe.
Yeah, man, we just ended that way. This is girls. What y'all do last night?
He came over, and I didn't even have all my hair done. And so he came and like we were just like
But then he started tripping because he started touching me.
Right. And then the girl texted his phone. I was
So I had to kick him out. That's not
who
what
the fuck is this?
Then I had to kick him out. That's not what happened. They painted a whole story where they want their friend to know what happened. Truth is, the nigga showed up in his white beater, beat it up. He asked if he could spend the night. She said, nah, I'm going to church in the morning. Kicked him out. He got what he wanted. He got what he wanted. She mad at him because, he didn't really go the distance, but, she's like, I'm going to call him back next time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think you should be happy if you can't go the distance, though. Don't you think?
I think you should be happy if you can successfully kick anybody out your house when you're done doing what you do. You know, some people get like mad comfortable when you're done, but you are ready to be in your solitude again.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, damn, how am I going to get this girl? You know what? I think there's a fire down the street. You got to get out right now.
I got to be at work in like 30 minutes. They just called me.
She'd be like, okay, well, I can just stay. You see the look?
Bitch, I don't know you like that. You can't just stay in my house.
Like, it's cool. It's cool. I lock up. I put the keys under the mat. We're not married. We're not even in a relationship. I met you yesterday. What's your Instagram? I don't have your number.
What's your last name?
So yeah, I think that in a situation that I talked to a girl, you didn't know we dated, but we tried to date for like a week or two. It didn't really work out. Mm-hmm. Maybe I was a little bit more infatuated with the idea of us being together. Maybe she was infatuated and rushed things, but when we got together, it didn't really work out. That's a long story. The short story is that you pop up in New York, starting a new life, you get a new contract to be this dope producer, right? And then you go out one night. Your whole team is having like a social night. You go out and then you see a girl, and the girl looks familiar, but it's been 5 years, right? So then you start talking to her. You saw her on my Instagram, whatever the case may be, but I never introduced her to you. And then y'all start dating. And then one day y'all come to Atlanta.
And then I found out y'all dated.
And then I see her and I'm like, bro, I need to talk to you. Pronto. You trying to tell me we dated? And you be like, what? That reaction I get from your face is gonna tell me everything. Like, you're genuinely surprised.
Yeah, because if
she knew.
Then I can't trust.
So you're gonna cut off the relationship?
Because I can't
trust. Y'all been together for 2 years. You gonna cut it off? Come on.
Okay, maybe not.
Certain things we do in life is just to protect. It's just to protect the happiness that we're experiencing right now. Like if you're in ecstasy,
but you should be.
Why would you want to dilute that with something?
But the difference is, I'll say this though. The difference is you should allow people to make that choice if they want to. Like you shouldn't.
If she knew,
you should not. You should lay all your cards down and let the person say, do I want to deal with this or do I not want to deal with this?
So you're almost saying
I mean that in any aspect.
Okay, so you're almost saying that you and the girl should both sit down and start showing pictures of everybody you dated.
No, I'm just saying that if she knew that we were close and she knew that y'all were in a relationship.
We talked.
Or y'all we
tried to date.
Well, if y'all talked, that's different.
Yeah.
Okay, if y'all just
not we didn't date. Like we were just talking.
Oh, okay.
We messed around. But we talked.
See,
I have to keep it real with you. We can't go around thinking that every woman that you're gonna get with is a virgin.
No, that's not the point.
Exactly.
I just don't want to be hitting the same girls my friends have hit. Some guys are cool with that. I'm not. I don't like hitting the same girls my friends have hit.
All right, but you smoked the blunt that you're or the hookah that your homeboy smoked, right?
That's different.
Okay. Yeah, because you changed the mouthpiece.
We changed the mouthpiece.
There we go. That's a very important part right there. So I feel that if the girl had come up to both of us, or me first, obviously, because we were the ones that talked, and she says that she started talking to Lio and she's really feeling Lio, and do I have a problem with it? I'm going to say, no, I don't have a problem with it, but have you told him that we talked? And she says, yes. And then I see you and I don't act surprised, but then when I greet her, you like, how y'all know each other? And then you're surprised?
That means she lied to me.
Now, let's just say she laid out all the cards. Like
y'all were just talking, right?
Yeah. But we messed around. That's a very important. That's a very important
part, bro. Yeah. That's the hard because I wouldn't.
But you're really feeling this girl. Like you guys from day one.
I may give her a chance.
That's all I'm saying. Like I don't understand how people
if I really like her.
People just shut down the idea that just because one person has been intimate with this person, nobody has a reset button. Nobody can go to a doctor and say, get me back to factory settings. That's what you do to your phone when you're about to sell it, right? You put it on your restore to factory settings. But when it comes down to like relationships, everything is about how you mesh and how you connect and how you gel. If you gel with somebody and somebody else has been with that person, you know, if you're a secure person, then it depends on the relationship though. Like, because you and I, it will never happen.
Yeah, I just can't.
Never happen.
I just can't do. I can't. I even have problems. I even have problems if I'm talking to a girl and it doesn't work out and try to talk to her friend. I even have a problem with that because I always think about. I guess that's me. I always think about how other people are going to feel in the situation.
Now there should be a difference between you wanting to talk. Like, say, I'm dating a girl. I'm talking to a girl, not dating her. We were in no relationship. I'm just talking to her, and then we messed around. That didn't work out, and then her friend starts to feel on me. You're saying that that's wrong? Like, for us to actually see if we can go somewhere with this, that's wrong? Or you're trying to say that?
Well, because I'm saying like
we're shutting down.
I wouldn't pursue if I.
No, like I specifically said she was feeling on you.
She was feeling on me.
Yeah.
Then she might get me.
Oh God, you're a dirty motherfucker.
No, I'm not dirty. I just don't pass up opportunities.
There we go. Because opportunity don't come but once, right?
How many times?
Next time she's like, oh, right. Because girls' emotions is like a yo-yo,
like, bro.
Son. Yo, they see you and I'm like, oh, you smell so good.
Bro,
you
they
look
love
so
you
nice.
1 minute.
Your hair is nice, and they see you like literally like 2 seconds later, like, ugh, like why your face like that? But this is the same face I had.
They'll love you 1 minute
and hate you the next.
They will hate you the next. So that's why you see, and so. But me, I don't know. It's just something about me knowing you have tried to talk or whatever with somebody, and then me coming after and be like, yeah, I'm gonna try to, see how that go.
Yeah, I think when we divide it, men are dogs. We'll try to get as many bones as we can, and women are selective.